Recording.
Daddy likes.
Activity.
Daddy likes. Oh. A little colder. I'm good. Yeah, and I'm good. those trails where we're kind of like hitting the banks coming back and forth. Those are...
You want to kill it for a second?
Yeah.
Give you a little breaky break. Fun?
Yeah.
So, those trails on the back, I saw on the big map, those are the paved bicycle trails.
Is mine back in the way?
Nah. I mean, for someone to cut that way, they're going to go straight out.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to go past the sign so I'm not recording myself.
That one hill you used over there. You used up there, I was like, nah. Yeah, I saw. I was like, I hope he gets on going around that one.
I turned off my engine so I could hear to see if you're coming. So if you ever like wonder where someone's at, just sit there and turn off your engine. But I was actually happy that those one guys use hand signals.
Yeah.
See, I think it's like motorcycle guys use a lot, but these weekend riders like us usually don't. I just got trained by some guys. They're like, oh, you need to have etiquette, trail etiquette. Yeah. I kind of want to look on the phone to see where we've gone. Doesn't want to use my finger. It's too wet. Wow. We did 4 miles. We went up 243 feet and came down 287 feet. Isn't that cool? Like, we did some climbing.
What do you take now? Oh, come on. We talked about this. I was like, I get it. You got the 700.
See, this is all we've done so far. Look at it. It's a straight line. Like I said, I've never done over there.
So we
There's
should.
some
So
over
what
here.
we need to do is venture down this way, south,
So it's-
right?
So it's kind of like where we just came out.
You don't have to explain it to me. I'll follow.
Those trailheads over there, somewhere over there. I haven't gone into like that region.
So those
That's a big fucking hill.
Oh, I should have turned the battery off. I'm retarded. That few minutes wasn't terrible, huh? All right, let me get this shit back together here. I keep forgetting my.
So I'd say, judging by that little run, I would say we did 12, 15 miles earlier.
Mm-hmm.
We've done 4 already.
Oh yeah.
All right, you can bolt.
I can move. Give me a second. Hey! Hey! Hey, man!
I've been needing to hop in for kids. It's longer than the way home. Sit tight rope. Really quick. I'm going to use my cord rope I have to go next time I go back and wrap it.
It rattles hard though.
Dude, that first jump is, oh! In the sand. It wasn't the trails that broke it, it was the sand.
The trails ain't really, it's sand. You're
A
right.
lot rougher than you realize. When you start to gain speed, it's eats the shit out of you.
No, we don't know. It's named. We don't need to go down that one. Hey, that way. Oh, no. Hey, let's just go around a little bit more and find a less inclined spot. Back out the way we came in. Hey, yeah. 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 Let's not do nothing too crazy.
We can go up that.
I think we should go up that way.
To get to the ridge.
Yeah.
It's drier.
looking at geodes. There's geodes all over the place. Big ones. Giant crystals. Everywhere. Everywhere.
Put them on here.
Alright, following. Hey, right there, to that, you see that right there by that tree? Looks like a mushroom, that's a geode. They're all over the place.
Okay, we gotta find somewhere. You wanna walk back, bud?
No, they're all over. Yeah, I'm telling you, look at those. That's all crystals. I'm telling you, there's a bunch of them. I saw different structures too. I saw a lot of that.
Okay, but the next time, stop.
We just need to go find a hill.
So they were like on the top of that hill back there?
Just coming down the
We might
fucking...
have to come back to where we came. Don't know.
Look, hey,
If you look,
there's a big one right there. You see that broken little rock right there? It's a big rock. Yeah, look at that guy. No. This guy right here, hey, there's one right there. Big old geode.
it's some kind of a salt formation, you know?
That's crystal. That's,
Yeah, that one's really cool.
yeah, that one, that's cool. That one's a
But
young one.
I can put them on my little foot pegs. They might stay there.
We might have to look for some rocks later. Do you think it's a good spot to park? Oh yeah, bro, I'm telling you, I saw some really big ones like that.
Man,
That one's got some red in it. That must be iron or something.
See, I mean, it's wow, it's
Yeah,
on top.
yeah, those are great for the rock garden. Best place for fucking crystals and shit is right here in this area. You ready, good sir? Get those in that bag. I know you want them. Like that big round rock right there, I bet that's a giant fucking geode.
That's where you need a four-wheel drive and a milk crate.
Yeah,
On your rack.
yeah. There's big ones out here too. Hey, nothing too big, my man. Gosh. Hey. Hey, Micah. Hey, let's look for rocks out here. Look at this guy. Can we park him and look around for a second?
Take it around us.
Yeah.
I want to look up the trail to see where the fuck we're at.
Okay.
I don't even know where we're at right now.
On the edge of the lake right now.
Yeah, so I'm gonna see what lake we at? Do we have to go up this big giant ravine to get out, or we just go back to where we came?
Bro, cause there's some fucking awesome looking.
Ginormous.
I want to take my helmet off too. Or we just let me just look around for just a minute. I like
Just
rocks.
put your helmet down where it's you know,
I'm not riding.
like face down, so it's actually filming still. You gotta turn it off. I've captured some good moments.
Oh yeah. I see what you're saying. There's that.
Smoke breaks, whatever it is, you know.
See, I want to look over here. Cause I was
You
seeing
can also
some.
show them the camera.
I was seeing some monsters.
This is when we should have brought a doobie.
Yeah, I agree.
We're in nature. Let's get high.
This is
So this whole area used to be a mine, so a lot
Yeah.
of this was like turned over,
Like-
you know.
Look at this winner right here. Oh, it's a big one too. Oh my god.
You might be able to put them on your foot pedal. If it won't go into the chain. Mine would fly off into the chain, so I didn't put them there. All right.
I want to show you this.
Oh wow, we're on the south end of that lake.
I just found a pink one too.
A pink?
A pink one
Nice.
and a white one. Oh, they're both good size. I want to get some pink in it.
I mean, like next time. Okay. I brought my Adidas backpack. We could have like filled up a whole backpack.
Look how big this one is.
Okay. Yeah, we're playing a little sack next time.
Yeah.
I got a trash bag.
Oh, that one's cool. Oh, that one looks like a little brain. I just wanted to look in this creek. I just kept seeing bigger and bigger ones.
Oh, I was seeing them shine. I started looking more at the rocks off the trail than on the trail. I'm like, ooh, rocks. Here's one. Okay, this one's a solid one. Like, this one's actually really cool. It has the inside geode and the outside.
Oh, nice. Yeah, layer. You see some layers on it.
They're the same thing, kind of a
Brain.
This is obviously from like someone they mined and then it washed out.
Byproduct.
Because this is shit that's in caves.
Yeah.
I mean, we know from the caves. This is not formed out here.
Oh. Look at this guy. I don't know what this is. But I think we need to hold on. I don't know about that one.
We can make a mark on this map and make a pile of them.
I'll put a cool rock in my pocket. But look at this guy.
But
Oh no, this one.
you get what I'm saying? Like we can put a pin on that trail app and it'll lead us right to it. Okay, that is a geode on the backside. Look at it.
But look at it, it's all crystalline. That one's going under your pockets there.
That one's calcified.
There's no little spots underneath the seat.
Not really. Well, where the tool, you took the toolbox,
Yeah.
right? Took the tool out. You got that little void.
I just want a
But,
couple.
like,
This one's
I
going
don't know
in
if
my
they'd
pocket.
stay. Like, you know.
Yeah.
And then my foot pedal over here, it might stay over here, but they'll bounce right out.
This one is going in my pocket. This one's smooth. It ain't gonna bother me. Look at the layers in this guy. Yeah, it's
I
geode
just
on the
big
outside.
Look at that.
That one's geode all on the inside. Look at the crystal formulation. Look on it. Oh yeah.
Look at it.
There's a nice one right there. A little brain one right there. I was
I think it broke off.
It's broken. Yep. I bet you there's bigger formations out here. Yeah.
Uphill, where they wash down.
I think they washed down. There's one right there on the back. Yeah, that's a decent one too. Yep. No, that brain looking one. Yeah, that one right there.
That's, a lot of these are. I think we're just driving over, not realizing it.
Yeah, I saw them. They're just muddy, but I have an eye for the shapes. I'm like, whoa. And that's why I started going real slow. I was like, dude. I'm like, I can't stop right here. All right, I can put one more in my pocket if I didn't have
So all this runs that lake. We're basically on the backside of the lake. The way we're looking at what appears to be the back tip of lake. Like for fishing, this area probably does not get fished very often.
Bro, when we went down that fucking hill, I thought we put ourselves in a position we weren't gonna be able to get out of. I was like, well, oh fuck, you know what I'm talking about, where it's just the lake right on the edge.
Yes.
I was like, oh my god. Hey man. Yeah, I like the color on that one. All right, let me just look around for just a little bit longer. I know. I just.
You put it in your hands pocket?
Yeah, I put it in my pocket. Oh, that's a good one. That's a big one.
Layered. And even that one sends it, you know? Big one right there.
Let me just look, just 10 more feet up this creek. Yeah, this is a good place for you to shoot.
Dude, I just found another one. This one's got the pink in it and everything. I mean, did you see this one? I think so. You kicked it. The big fucker right in the trail?
Yeah.
Maybe look on the hillside too. Like up the ravine a little bit off trail. What?
We're not lost, we just don't know where anyone else is.
Yeah. I mean, it looks like we can come back this trail. But the only thing I see is when we were back that way, we had to climb up. This is a ravine. So we're gonna have to climb up either side. I know we could probably make it up this way, or this way. Yeah. So we go this way, but then veer left. I don't know. Mm-hmm.
I like these ones. I don't know why I like Holy. That one stood out to me.
It only took 1,000,000 years to make that.
Only 100 million. I was like, geez, that would look great. You know, it's that flat one. You know, it's huge. I bet too.
What's it on the back side?
It just looks like a regular rock, man.
It just cracked right at the right spot.
I'm gonna put a few more in my pocket because I think I can handle it.
Now, what would be cool is to have all these big ones and just your landscaping.
Well, I wonder if it's
Bricks
just like
being done with
this hill in specific that looks so well. Oh my God! Well, that's why I have
Hill.
that's why I have a rock garden. You know what I mean? That's where we find cool rocks and.
You know, like the way that looks. Like if you just have that shit piled up as
A
your
whole-
edging.
No, I'm thinking a filler.
I mean, even if it's a filler. If you're out here, you could just come every weekend and get a 5-gallon
Couple
bucket,
buckets.
strap it to your four-wheeler.
All right, I can't take none of these. Let's put this right here. Anybody else would be like, oh, nice collection.
That's what you want a side-by-side. You could
Oh
bring-
my God.
I'd be like, hey, that black tote. Let's go put that black tote in the back and come out here and pick it up.
100%. And I'm like, oh, stop for that one. Stop for that one.
All right, let's see.
Yeah, give me
But you as a passenger, that's all you'd be doing is like looking on the side, like stop,
this. Yeah.
stop, stop.
Mhm.
We've only done like another 1.3 miles.
Yeah, but this is all
Treacherous.
level.
That looks a little rough.
There's a lake right there.
So
Come on, get
it
under
has
it.
us pointing right at the lake, and it's the bottom. It's a long lake. The top of it over there is where basically that way is where the main open area is.
Oh, I better get my gloves on.
Look at this elevation.
I gotta get my glasses right. It's not working out. All right, there we go.
There's a trail that goes
Much
straight
better.
along the water.
Level 5 stuff though.
I can't tell. It doesn't look like it's like the same elevation as this. Maybe one tier up.
Mm-hmm.
So one tier looks like that next level, where you go up there and turn.
Mm-hmm.
That looks like a higher elevation. I don't know. I haven't been able to read the topographical map, you know, with the trail to know it.
I'm
It only has
tricking.
one ridge. So
another pretty
I
one.
say we try this one. It's either, I'm gonna look at it. It shows one trail that runs parallel with this long lake.
Okay.
So it could be this trail. I kind of want to go over there and look at it to see if that looks straight. Or it's this one could be a new path that they don't have written because people make new paths.
Yeah, it looks like it kind of comes up and goes back up the hill over here.
What a lot of these are, well, that one goes up into it.
Well, then there's no path
So
right
for
here.
me, looking here, there's no trail. This looks like a connection.
This is that spot we were at, huh? No, it's not. This is a different spot.
This is new. This is all new.
Well,
We have not doubled over.
that hill looks pretty good, and it kind of goes over the hill. It doesn't look like it continues going up, so we can go this way. Is that what you're thinking?
Mm-hmm. So what you also gotta look for is a trail that does like a zigzag up the hill because you know it's helping you on the elevation.
Yeah, I agree.
Straight shot. This is a straight shot, but it's along the edge of the lake, so it's like I think it's all this elevation. So I think we're okay.
All right, brother. Brother.
Do it.
Yeah, well, if we don't make it,
I'm
we
gonna
don't.
leave the map up so we can kind of see
All right.
where we're going.
Uh-oh.
What?
Uh-oh. Am I doing something wrong? Don't be dead. Uh-oh.
There's nothing when you start it?
Nothing. Yeah.
The battery died.
No! We don't have jumpers out here, do we? Hold up. What if I put it in first? I push it down this hill and drop the clutch.
Right, that's what we gotta do.
Okay.
We gotta get a lot of speed, that's what's up.
Nah, you get her. I don't have to hit the start button, right? I just drop the clutch, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I wondered, I know why I killed it. Cause that time I had the lights on, the lights are draining it.
I don't know if it recharges the battery. Mine does.
Oh. Let me just go up here.
Good. Let me get out of the way. I have a jumper at my truck though.
Alright, I'm just gonna drop the clutch, that's all I'm gonna do.
I'd say we push it up a little bit more.
Okay.
I don't know if I can do it with you on
I'm in neutral.
there. Yep.
You got the brake?
Yep.
Oh.
I mean, the other scenario is, you can't ride with it, so I'd have to go back and get the charger and
Yeah,
come back.
grab that brake. Let me just get over here.
I'm gonna push you, but I would say
Go
I'm
that
gonna keep
way.
pushing you, and right till you get about those rocks. I hear someone coming, but they're not here yet.
Yeah.
When you get to about the rocks, dump the clutch. We'll try to get this in.
Keys on. Buttons on. Okay.
Second a better one. I don't know.
Brake off. Oh, I'm getting nothing. No fire. I'm on.
Yeah, you just let out the clutch and it didn't do anything.
It didn't do nothing. I didn't break it, did I?
No. It's the battery.
Oh, I was in neutral because I'm a fucking idiot, bro.
I'd say it needs to be in second though, like a higher gear.
Oh, you're right. I'm glad we talked about this.
All right, you can leave that on because it doesn't matter.
Okay. I got that.
Put it in neutral.
Did it?
Unless the battery's completely dead. No, but thank you.
Oh, shit. Got this again, eh?
There you go. Neutral's hard to get in sometimes. There it is.
Here's one that comes. Let's give it a second.
Yeah, just making sure. Yeah, here they go. Here, let's go to the side.
Yeah.
Dead battery.
Alright. Alright.
He's gonna be able to make it up. I know I can.
And I shouldn't have.
ain't bad.
Okay.
Okay. So
Here, you want me to push you and you do you the expert in this?
I'm not.
Oh.
Not anymore.
Oh.
The last time when he jumped, the easiest way is around a straightaway and you just put your foot out and put on my front bumper, and I pushed him with the fucking four-wheeler.
Well, I think if we can push me towards that hill and I'm in gear, I can make it by the time I make the end of that hill.
I don't know, that's enough.
But let's go back up here a little bit. Let's just kind of push her straight.
Pretty big.
And I think I actually would have had enough speed, but
Just try to go to the right of that little root. Maybe we can get up higher on the hill and use gravity. Here, hold on. Put the brake on.
yeah.
I'm gonna go to the front first.
And break off.
Go.
Right about
Get over
here.
that hump. There
Yeah.
you go.
All right.
I mean, I'll try it.
Yeah. Got
I'll
it.
try it, yeah.
Save the day, Micah.
Okay.
All right, I'll push. All right. Let me know when you're ready. Oh, key on. Yep. Oh, let me know when you're ready.
I just think I gotta say, yeah, around neutral.
Ready? Go.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Got nothing, huh?
All right, I'm gonna go back and get the starter.
Okay. Leave me here. Sorry, man.
No. It's. I should have thrown that fucking thing on a trickle charger.
Yeah, no worries.
I have no idea.
Just go ahead and take care of business. I'll be stuck out here.
Okay.
I'm
gonna mark it on that.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Outside of 150. We'll turn the battery off. Everything's off.
Mark location. Save.
Just saved the world, Micah. Now you don't have some slow guy following you, so you're good now. Good luck, sir. Yeah, I got this. Do it for the best.
You'll be able to make it up that.
Yeah, man, it's my fault, man.
That looks a little treacherous. I'm gonna go that way just to see what it is.